Lara and Powell's disagreement illustrates a point we will often return to throughout this book. Talk or actions that seem to concern children's digital lives are, at heart, rooted in parents' deeper hopes and fears for family life and their children's futures. Building on research conducted over 4 years with parents, children and educators, we explore the lives of families variously enjoying the pleasures and wrestling with the challenges of digital technologies. We argue that, as parents strive to understand the profound changes they are living through, digital dilemmas act as a lightning rod for contemporary contestations over values, identity, and responsibility. Although parenting practices may seem mundane, parenthood is being powerfully renegotiated in increasingly individualized societies. Specifically, we will reveal throughout this book that it is through their everyday practices that families navigate between present desires and material constraints. In introducing the burgeoning field of parenting culture studies, Ellie Lee, Jan McVarish, and Jenny Bristow observe, what were once considered banal, relatively unimportant private routines of everyday life for children and families, mealtimes, sleeping, playing, reading nursery rhymes and stories, have become the subject of intense debates about the effects of parental activities for the next generation and society as a whole. Family, health, finances, education, social relations, these were once prescribed by traditional authorities, but are becoming more a matter of choice, with individuals simultaneously empowered and burdened with new opportunities and risks. At the same time, individual choices have societal consequences, and politicians, educators and policymakers are making intense efforts to manage parenting, even though it persistently escapes them. In short, parenting involves, on the one hand, a form of personal care for a child or children, but on the other, it involves practices that are cultural, social and economic, and that makes parenting political. Thus, we make an analytic distinction between the everyday actions of parents and the contested notion of parenting, a term that has only recently become popular in everyday discourse. Over and above a description of what parents do, parenting as a verb has become popular as a way of pointing to, even constructing, a set of demanding tasks for parents in late modernity. This charges parents with the moral obligation to parent well, always asking themselves if they meet the standards of good parenting. While our fieldwork is grounded in the day-to-day experiences of families, our broader concern is how arguments about parenting have become a crucial means by which society explores pressing dilemmas over how to live, what constitutes well-being, and what good life to hope for. We position parenting in relation to theories of late modernity and the risk society, as discussed later in this chapter. As Stevie Jackson and Sue Scott observe, greater parental investment in children occurs within what seems to be a less predictable and less safe world. This investment concerns everyone, since children are the future, and society's anxious calculations designed to optimize an uncertain future often turn the spotlight on children and child-rearing. Parents' exercise of their responsibilities therefore becomes everyone's concern. So it is not accidental that the public